Yes. And then we got some phone calls going on as well. Before we go to that, hey, I wanted to pop up there that URL that I was promising you guys earlier. So it's Psychic Cafe personal year numbers. So www.psychic.cafe/personal year numbers. That'll take you to the cheat sheet of personal year numbers. In fact, let me see if I can bring that up real quick. Personal year number sheet. And it's a little bit about each of the 9 numbers and things that potentially, could be happening that year, both negative and positive sometimes. Also, you can use this in addition to your personal year cycle. We all go through a 9-year cycle. You can use this for the world. The world goes through a 9-year cycle as well, a bigger cycle called the world year number, sometimes referred to by some numerologists as the universal year. And we are in 8. And I'm looking at here, be in the flow with prosperity and health. That's the whole thing. It's all about abundance with the 8. A time to reevaluate your finances and attitude on abundance, and not just financially, but all areas of your life, relationships and family, and just everything. Look for any blocks in this area that may have come from your past, family, or previous life, and work on releasing and letting go of those beliefs. Yes, beliefs that no longer serve you. We're also going to do that next year in the 9-year, which is the big letting go. Carry the number. Oh, we talked about this a few shows back. Carry the number 8 on a piece of paper in your wallet to remind yourself of abundance. And it's a bit lucky too. I can't find it right now, but I carry the 8 of Pentacles around. There you go. 8 of Pentacles. I take a picture of it, like put it on a copier and copy it, and then I cut it out, and then I put it in one of those plastic sleeves, where you can seal it. And then I put that, rather than the card itself. If you have an extra old deck that you don't use anymore, it's sitting in a drawer somewhere, you can pull the 8 of Pentacles out and put it in your wallet or your purse. But I just think it's, that's the easier way to do it. But I like taking a photograph of it. And if you don't have tarot cards or don't do tarot, just take a piece of paper, write a big 8 on it, fold it in half, stick it in your wallet, or don't fold it in half, have it in there with the money. So that way, every time you go in the money or go in to get your credit card, there's that 8. And that reminds you of the year of abundance. And you can say a little affirmation. Money comes quickly and easy to me. I always have enough, things like that. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that real quick. As I said, we're in world year of 8. We go through these 9-year cycles, but we're all also in a personal year in somewhere in that 9-year cycle. And the way you figure that out is you take the current world year, which is 8. Anyway, and then you add that to your attitude number. Your attitude number is from your month and day of birth. So mine is June 16th, 6/16. 6 plus 16 is 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. So my attitude number reduces to 4. Reduction in numerology just means adding all the numbers together when there's more than one digit. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, you just keep adding together till you get a single digit. And I take that 4 and add it to the 8. And what do I get? 12? Yeah. And then 1 plus 2 is 3. So I'm in a 3 personal year. Creativity and communication. It's all about communicating and being creative. Of course, we do that all the time with the shows, but I'm even doing more communication because what? I'm doing a show every day. There you go. So go ahead and there it is. Go ahead and grab this URL, psychic.cafe/personal year numbers, and get your cheat sheet and figure out your personal year number. And if you want to ask me a question about that in chat or on the phone lines, feel free. And By the way, if I don't get to you today, tomorrow, I think Michelle might be with me, and we'll have a lot of fun on tomorrow's show. Also, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Catherine on Friday. There you go. So, okay, I'm going to turn that off. I'm also going to pop my page up there, psychic.cafe / Dax. If you want to get a hold of me, remember, go over to psychic.cafe, join the website for free. And then when you go to my page, psychic.cafe / Dax, that's my profile on the website. You'll see the little messenger icon show up. You can instant message me, ask me anything you want, and book a reading with me. But the best way to do that is the New Year's sale. I'll pop that up for a second. Psychic.cafe / New Year. Because on that page, in addition to our lifetime membership being 75% off, my readings are 50% off. So $49.99, you could book a full session. What does full session mean? That means I do your, instead of a short session, it's a longer session that includes your entire numerology chart. So we'll be talking about the world year number, your personal year number, and all the other numbers in your chart, and then pull cards, and we'll be on a Zoom call about that. And typically it only, it only takes about 20 minutes to answer most people's questions. Sometimes we go, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but I don't put a timer on it. So it takes as long as it takes, right? With the full reading. Now with my shorter readings, yeah, I mean, it's set as a 15-minute reading, 20-minute reading, whatever that one is. But the full readings, I don't put a timer on it. So there you go. Go over to psychic.cafe / New Year and book a session with me. All righty. What else did I want to let people know about? Oh, if you love this deck that I'm using, it's the gold foil version of the Waite-Smith deck. You can get it over at psychic.cafe / gold foil. People were asking about that yesterday too.